Hello, greetings from Portugal. Can you tell us your name and where you're from?
Hi, my name is Bodil Alvermoen and I live in Lillehammer, Norway. I used to be a principal at a primary school, but now I'm retired.
Hi, my name is Sara and I come from Italy. I attended the school Liceo Carlo Porta of Monza and I've been chosen for this project by my teacher Elena Sambito.
Hello, my name is Anke Banga. I'm a German teacher and I come from a small place in the northeast of Germany.
Hi, I'm Diana Ivacic from Slavonski Brod, Croatia. As the rest of my generation, I'm more interested in the future 100 years than the previous ones. A fun fact is that 100 years ago, in this very city, the first locomotive and wagon factory, Jura Jakovic, was founded.
What kind of trains are there in your country?
In Norway, we have passenger trains and freight trains. And among the passenger trains, we have one high-speed train that goes from the capital to the main airport. In a passenger train, you can choose to sit in a comfort car or in a quiet car. And on the long-distance trains, there are also sleeping cars and restaurants.
There are 6 types of trains in Italy at the moment, which are the international train, the regional train, the freight train, the intercity train, and the extraordinary train.
In Germany, there are different types of trains that differ by the distance they need to travel. First, we have the intercity trains, which are meant to travel from city to city and do not have many stops in between. Therefore, they are ideal for long distances and can get a speed up to 300 km per hour. Secondly, we have the so-called night trains. These trains also travel long distances and can even travel to other countries overnight. Therefore, it is possible to sleep in these trains. Thirdly, there are also trains that travel to regional cities and cities of medium size, which are called interregio trains. These trains also can get a very high speed, but do stop more often than the intercity trains. Lastly, we also have trains that connect different parts and suburbs of a specific city.
For passenger and freight traffic, we have diesel and electric trains, business, fast, high-speed, suburban and local trains. And for international traffic, we have Eurocity and intercity trains. The first diesel motor trains appeared on the railways in Croatia in 1955 under the name Šinovac. Sadly, we do not have any route that would officially support speeds higher than 200 km per hour, which is considered the limit of high-speed rail.
Are there any eco-friendly trains in your country?
Eco-friendly trains in Norway are electrified, and today about 70% of all trains are electrified.
There is indeed an eco-friendly train called Treno Verde, which is set to be on every Italian railway by 2030. It has yet been tested in Rome, Naples and in other cities.
The Deutsche Bahn says that 100% of their trains that travel for long distances, the intercity trains, are fueled by green electricity. They aim that by the year of 2038 all trains should be fueled with green electricity, and at the beginning of 2040 the whole organization wants to be climate neutral.
We know that the railway is one of the most efficient and environmentally friendly ways of moving people and goods, but most of the existing vehicles in Croatia are 30 to 45 years old and will soon reach their planned lifespan. Last year, a project co-financed by the EU Cohesion Fund enabled the purchase of about 20 new electric eco-friendly trains.
Do people in your country travel by train every day?
People do not travel with trains as a routine as much as they should. Only 5% do it as a routine in Norway?
Yes, in my country, people travel by train as a routine. Some examples could be work and school.
An average of 30 million people use the train every day. In practice, there might be fewer people traveling by train because during the holidays the trains are used more. So, around a third of the inhabitants use the train every day. That was some information from Germany. Bye!
People like to use suburban and local trains and use them even more, but there are not enough lines of trains. Only a few cities in Croatia have a good network of suburban and local trains. 20 years ago, a train passed through the city almost every minute, and now hours and hours pass before any.
Would you like to tell us anything you find interesting about this topic?
I don't know if you find it interesting, but I thought to tell you that in Norway as a whole, there are more than 700 tunnels that the trains go through, and they pass 2,577 bridges. The first railway in Norway was built in 1854, and it went from Oslo to Eidsvoll. And the highest level of the trains in Norway is 1,237 meters above sea level. That was trains in Norway.
Something that I find interesting about this topic is the fact that there are packages which involve the train ticket and the amusement parks, where you can use a train as a means of transport to arrive to the amusement park, and with the entrance and the ticket you will be able to go.
Fun fact is that the most famous among them was the luxury train Orient Express, which from 1883 connected Western with Central and Southeastern Europe. One of the rail routes, Paris via Venice to Istanbul, operated on the Posavina part of the Croatian railway network, stopping in Zagreb, where the Esplanade Hotel was, built for the accommodation of passengers.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you. Goodbye!